Hello, everyone. John Bruna here with the Daily Quote. And yes, today you do see a nice backdrop behind me. Thought this photo would be a little nicer than the hotel room that I'm in. Not that it's a bad hotel room, just, a little nicer looking than just in a bed in a room. It's good to be with you. Let's go ahead and get right to today's quote. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you're right. That's from Abraham Lincoln. Now, to be clear, not always true, right? There are many things that we discovered we could do that we did not think we could. And there's many things that we're able to do that we thought we couldn't. But as a general rule, if I think I can't do something, how often am I right? Simply because I don't even try. This was a quote that I had when I was a high school teacher. So some of you may know I used to teach high school. I taught high school in Southern California in a neighborhood that was low income and difficult environment for the population. It was a great school though, and students were highly engaged. And one of the things that I had on my board was, if you think you can't, you're right. And that was just to remind them to test. Do I think I can't? Am I willing to try? Or am I being imprisoned by some of my beliefs? I used to use the old lesson around elephants, where as young elephants, they get chained up and they're taught that they're too small to break free. This little chain around their ankle is too strong for them. They grow up, they're a big elephant. They can pull that chain. They can be free. But by the time they've grown up, they've been taught that they can't. In our own lives, there's so many beliefs that we have about ourselves, about our limitations, that we don't test. Just like the elephant, once it grows up, it's now just prisoner of its owner and subservient to whatever it wants. Well, our own life, we have many chains that bind us down, old belief systems, things that we learned when we were younger about ourselves, thoughts that we've carried about ourselves and who we are. We haven't tested. So I used to have an exercise where the students would test a belief about themselves, their ability to come pull on that chain, see if you can free yourself. And many of them did. Quite rewarding to free our own elephant, to liberate ourselves from limiting ideas that just don't hold up anymore. So while the quote may not be an absolute truth, it certainly is very true on many levels. When we believe we can do things, we're much more capable of doing them. And when we believe that we cannot do things, we often don't even try. So let's show up today with a question about my limiting abilities. When I feel that I'm not capable or it's not something I'm good at, well, maybe I just need to learn how to do it.